Pink is definitely the new black. Hi everybody, so I'm headed out to my 3 o'clock class right now. There's nothing really big going on. So just completing tasks this morning. Like I started a lot of stuff, didn't complete a whole lot of stuff. You too. So I'm hoping that I really don't know what to do in that situation. So I'm hoping when I get back, I'll be able to complete tasks. I had a bit of writer's block, which I haven't suffered from in a while. You hear that ambulance? That happens all the time. It's just wonderful. But anyway, I had writer's block this morning, so I couldn't finish one of my papers. It's not due or anything, but I want to get it finished today. So that's the goal when I get home, to finish the paper and finish taking notes on this book. That's all I have to do. But it's already 3 o'clock, and I have something to do at 4:30 and something to do at 6. Those 2 meetings I mentioned yesterday that I was supposed to go to, well, they're actually today, so it's all good. But yeah, so I will see you guys when I guess probably once I get out of class. Well, I just realized I went a really dumb way to get where I'm going, but where I'm going is the important thing. I'm headed to my first SYE kickoff meeting, so I'm looking forward to it, and you should be looking forward to it too, because I'm hoping, 1, it'll give me something really interesting that I like to do. 2, I'm really hoping that the J Magazine meeting afterwards turns out well and I like it. So let's cross our fingers and pray about it. Okay? Alright, see you guys soon. Look, my art project from work is still up from last week. Just saying, it's cool. Hello. So I just finished with the SYE first meetup, and it was awesome. I really like it. My little group looks really awesome. They look like nice people, and I'm sure we're just gonna have a great time. Hopefully it'll help me get a little bit more involved on campus, which would be excellent. And so now we are headed to the J Magazine meeting to see how that goes, and I'm hoping it goes well because, well, you know why. Alright, see you later. Oh wow, it's dark. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the light. Ah, you can see me. But anyway, I just wanted to say, today has been really, my 2 meetings turned out really well, and I just feel like they're so, the blessings are abundant. I finally feel like everything is working out, and it's not a major change. It's not like they just went and gave me $1 million, but it's a change in perception, I guess. You know how we talked about how that reality, the truth, how what we perceive as the truth has truth consequences. So I felt like I was literally being dragged down. I had a lot of good things working, but I felt like I was going through the motions, not really accomplishing anything, not really feeling the type of satisfaction that I usually feel from accomplishing things. And so today I found 2 outlets that I feel like are going to be really crucial in giving me that satisfaction. One is the SYE thing, give you community, give me people to connect with. 2, I found J Magazine, which is my poetry outlet, which I love. I love poetry. It feeds my soul. And so finding other people that love poetry and other people that seem like they're serious but also are putting enjoyment of the art first is amazing. And so I feel so much better. I feel like I can get work done a lot more effectively than I have been, and efficiently. I feel like I'm going to be able to I don't know, just I just feel so much better. And I feel like you should probably be able to see it all over my face. But I feel so much better, and I can't wait to get started. So I'm actually gonna just roll into I'm gonna eat lunch, finish watching my episode of Columbo, then I'm going to do the 2 assignments I set out for myself, and then I'm going to just go to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be awesome. We're gonna have an awesome day tomorrow, and I look forward to it, and I just feel so much better. And I'm going to call people. I'm going to get calls done. I'm going to get work done, get scholarship stuff done, get everything. Like, I feel so empowered. You know, sometimes it's just about, it's not necessarily about what you do, it's how you feel about what you're doing. And I have not felt, I felt very like chained and heavy and unhappy. But now I feel very happy, I feel very uplifted, and I'm so excited about it. So, off to work we go. Hello, lovelies. This is actually take 2. This is the second time y'all are getting a different take other than the first take of the quote of the day. But this time it's not my fault. It's the phone's fault. For some reason, like, the format for this one video couldn't be like used or put on my computer or something. Anyway, so we're gonna do it all over again. So what I told you in the last video and what I will tell you in this video is that I can't remember what I told you in the last video. Well, I finished my work and I'm a happy camper because I finished my homework. I think that's what I said. And we'll go on to the quote of the day. I promised you guys something deep, but I'm not really sure if I delivered on that promise. This isn't the deepest quote ever, but it is a very good one, and when I look for deep quotes, I never can find them. I just have to kind of happen upon them, so I'll keep my eye out. But here we go with today's quote, which is, the fault, dear Buddhists, is not our stars, but in our... That was wrong. English. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. And that's by William Shakespeare. So, historically, you may know this from one or two places. It's in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, when Julius Caesar is assassinated. That's what he says. Well, he doesn't say that. That's not directly in the assassination scene, but that's what the plot of the story is about. And then this is also where The Fault in Our Stars, the book/movie, also got its name. And basically what the quote is saying is that the Greeks had a very big belief in the stars and the meaning of stars. That's where we get like our zodiacs. I'm a Sagittarius. And our astrology from. So this has more to do with how they view fate than anything else. So this is kind of a revolutionary statement about that, which is basically the fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves. It's a taking of responsibility from not pushing it out on this larger entity than ourselves, saying we have no control, something bad happened to me, but it's not my fault. It's because it's written in the stars. No, you did something, and now something bad has happened to you. Or somebody else has done something, and now something bad has happened to you. And so I think that was really kind of a revolutionary moment of human beings taking their own actions, taking responsibility for their own actions. Because if you think about it, I mean, I'm in this Garden of Eden class. We have been pushing off blame for the things that we have done. If you're not an evolutionist, then since the beginning of Genesis, like, it wasn't our fault we fell. There was the serpent that tricked us, and then God punished us, and that's why we have the human condition. So, yeah, so I just thought that was a beautiful moment in literature history, and I thought I'd share it with you. And that is all I've got on the quote of the day. Oh, but I do want to add, that's not necessarily the first time human beings start to take responsibility for themselves. Secularization happens really kind of all at the same time during Enlightenment and stuff like that, where not everything has to do with religion or the church. But I just thought that was a nice example of human beings in literature taking responsibility for themselves and not pushing off the things that happen to them onto higher powers. Okay, on that note, I'm rambling and I'm sleepy and I need to go to sleep because I have to wake up at 8. I'm signing off. I'm Raven and this is my Eyeview.